So I'm sharing my screen. Everyone able to see my screen? Okay, now so manual correlation we are completed. Like what is the manual correlation? What is the manual correlation process? And what are the arguments we discussed for the last classes? So in correlation, I told for the two ways we can do. What is the manual correlation? One more is the auto correlation. So now we are finished for the manual correlation. Now we'll go to the auto correlation. So auto correlation nothing but we can do for the automatically, like we want to do for the correlation. In auto correlation means how to we can do and what is the process I will explain for today class. So just I'm regenerating as a fresh script. Okay. So if you regenerated, what will happen like? So when you record the script, right, what are the things will be there without any changes, it will come. So when you click on the regenerate button, see, I did for the correlation last time. Now we can observe. And we can see here also we have anything. Okay, nothing will be there. Can go to action. See, just now I did for the correlation this value, but this time we did everything is gone. So I did for the departure this all things. Now we want to for the auto correlation means first point is will be same how we did manually, like how to find the dynamic value. So already we find the dynamic value. What is the dynamic value here? User section value is the dynamic value. So we can what we need to do auto correlation means first find the dynamic value. After that select that dynamic value and click on right button. And here we can click on correlate selection. So just select for the dynamic value and click on right button and click on correlate selection. Just click it. So after that we are able to see that value here and you can click on details here. So after that we are able to see the type nothing but we are doing for the boundary based. So that is why you can select for the boundary based. Then automatically boundaries is selected. See, left boundary, right boundary, everything is selected. So no need to select manually because this is auto correlation. So you can observe here also, this is the what is the highlighted, like it's a dynamic value is the highlighted in the yellow color. So that is the dynamic value. That is the left text we can consider as a left boundary, right text we can consider as a right boundary. Automatically the value is already picked and everything is done. So now what we need to do is click on just correlate button. Automatically the function will be generated and automatically the correlation replace everything is done. So you can observe, just you can click on correlate button. Now you can go to the application and now you can see where to write the function, everything only that is only handled. See, function will be different. What is that function? So auto correlation function nothing but web break save param ex. So what is the manual correlation function? Web break save param. But this is the web break save param ex. So just everything will be same only. The difference will be we are directly writing for the user section, but here some param name equal user section you are giving. Maybe you are doing for the departure param name is equal departure. So that is the parameter name in double colon. And after that LB common, RB common. And here like RB common and search filter, that is on other argument. And yesterday I told, right, scope or search I told. So in web break save function we can use for the search, but here web break save from ex we can use for the scope. By default it is selected body. Maybe it is there in header, you can give for the header. Ignore redirection is the one of the argument, and requested URL, that is everything is speaking from the automatic.
Sir, mute the Narayana sir.
I am also mute.
Narayana, you are not mute. Why you are muted myself also 2 times?
Sir, please again, sir, the topic.
Again I will explain, no problem. Okay, so in manual correlation function, what is that? Web break save param. But in auto correlation function, what function is generated? Web break save param ex. So just ex is the added, and parameter name we are directly written user section. But here what will happen? Some param name equal to user section, it is coming. Maybe you are doing for the departure or anything, means what will happen? Param name is equal departure, it will come. And LB is automatically handled. See, you are not doing anything. Automatically, you can once click on that correlate button, automatically happen. See, RB is equal to automatically pick for the dynamic value. And after that, scope is one of the argument. Ignore redirection is one of these. And requested URL automatically is picking. So this is the auto correlation. You can observe here. Replace also automatically it's done. So how we are did manual correlation, same way we are doing for the auto correlation. So this auto correlation is a very easy concept, but all companies is not accepting for the auto correlation, because maybe you are picking from the LBRB is wrong, means their script is failing for the multiple user point of view. So that is why they're not accepting. So if some companies accept, you can do for the auto correlation also, no problem. So that is why I'm explaining for that both ways, if it's auto correlation and manual correlation. And again, I will show for the one more also is auto correlation. So next we need to do for the departure city, right? So again, what I'm doing, I find the dynamic value is the Paris, and I selected that Paris and click on right button and click on correlate selection. Everyone able to see that correlate selection? So just click that. See, this is the Paris. So now you can click on details. Now you can observe here, you need to select for the type. We are doing for the boundary based, right? You can select for the boundary based. Then you can observe this is the Paris. What is the highlighted? That is the Paris. See, you can observe option value is equal to double colon speaked. And here you can observe actually we are taking only double colon and greater than only, right? But here one more Paris also picked. So that is correct? No. Wrong. So these things will happen. So you are not you are not seeing these things. Okay, boundary is correct or anything is not observed. You can click on correlate button. What will happen? Your script will be failed. So that is why all companies not accepting for the auto correlation. So that is why what we can do is we can manually also we can edit here possible. So you can remove this Paris up to Paris and click on apply. Then only it will save. If you not click on apply, you can click on correlate button, automatically what is the boundary is there, it will come. Then after that, click on correlate button. Now you can go and you can see. Now see everything. See function, it is writing for the search flight, whatever. And this is the, you can observe with everything is come. Correlation comment also it is come. Automatically you are doing. So this is the original value is Paris, the dynamic value. And name is equal to depart. Type manual. So you can observe parameter name is equal depart, LB, RB, and here you can observe ordinal is equal to 4 is picked automatically. So we can change also possible. Ordinal is equal all you can give, it will capture for the all values.
Sir, ఇక్కడ మనం మాన్యువల్ గా చేస్తే పారం తర్వాత EX రాదు కదా, ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు వచ్చింది సార్?
Yes, that is the difference. So in manually we are doing for the web break save param function. We are doing here for the some different function. Okay, so and we can observe one more thing, and we have one more thing we can do. Sandy also will be we have, right? So deploy array city we can do. Click on this and replace with parameter, sorry, correlate selection, and click on details first. You can identify this. So you can observe this is the wrong there. So here you can observe how many times we have boundary based and regular expression. So we can do for the correlation boundary based also we can do, and regular expression also we can do. So what is the difference? We can observe boundary based means you can observe, see it is a selecting from the boundaries, left boundary, right boundary, that, and it is a generating for the web break save param function, web break save param EX function. But when you are selecting for the regular expression, this is also one of the function for the dynamic value had to handle point of view. So now we can observe, see option value is equal double colon is there. See, you can observe this is the option value is equal double colon. After this array point of view, here what is giving regular expression is bracket open dot star question mark. And after that, we can observe for the, this is the left boundary. It is taking from the left boundary. So if you don't want this, you can remove this one and you can apply. So means we can do for the regular web break save param. That is one of the function for the boundary purpose. Web break save param and web break save param ex. So regular expression also one of thing. So I will explain for here on notepad. You guys will understand. For example, this is the our dynamic value. Users session value is equal to, and here we are getting from the some double colon and boundary, what we are getting double colon and greater than something you can observe. Okay, this is the we find for the boundaries. Now you are doing for the regular expression means that is also function, it is generating from the like this web underscore reg underscore say web underscore reg underscore save param underscore reg exp. It will come and is equal, and after sorry, is not bracket, and after that same parameter name and parameter name parameter name. After that, we are giving for the left boundary, right boundary there, but we need to give for the double colons. So what we need to give means reg exp equal to. So first you need to take for the left boundary. So this is the left boundary. You can take and you can keep it here. And after that left boundary, what is there? This is the dynamic value. So in the dynamic value place, so that is the numeric, alphanumeric, or whatever maybe it will be there. You want to capture means what we need to give means after user section is equal, you need to give for the bracket open and dot star question mark and bracket close, and after that you need to give for the right boundary also. If you have right boundary, you can give. So why we are doing for the regular expression means, so maybe if you don't have RB also, it will accept this regular expression, but your web break save param function is not accept. So same to the some special characters will be there in this place. Special characters will be there, underscore, at the rate, these things will be there. So while doing for the web break save param function, we can't capture. So that is why you need to use for the, in that situation, web break save param reg exp. So then if it is expressions like it is any special character also, it will capture from the in this dot star question mark. So what is the dot star question mark means? Dot indicate nothing but if it is alphanumeric or if it is anything small or capital, it will capture. Star nothing but it is a numeric values, and question mark nothing but it is a special characters, at the rate, dollar, or percentage, and end symbol star. So this capture. So if it is anything will be there, you can capture means we are giving for the just these three dots, and after that you can place. If you have RB, you can place it. If you don't have also, no problem. So now we'll see the real term here. Okay, now I did and applied and click on correlate button. Now go to the script and we can observe function. See, web break save param exp, parameter name is equal to array. Now you can observe how we did same way. It is, see, regular expression is equal, option value is equal, dot star question mark, and this is the right boundary. And after that automatically speak for the ordinal edge also, it is picked. So you can observe scope also is there. So this will be also arguments for this. Got it? Everyone is what is difference from these three, web break save param and web break save param ex and web break save param reg exp. It's clear, everyone? see, and we can do for the auto correlation like this. If anyone any doubt? Srinivas, Som Reddy.
Sir, actually, is it compulsory to use this expression, sir?
Srinivas, this is the situation. See, for example, situation, what will happen, Srinivas? See, dynamic value will be like this will be the resume. Users session.
When write boundary is not available, then we have to use this one, no, sir?
Yes, you can use that is way. And that is the one thing. One more thing, maybe like this will be the special characters and some different things like this and 1 4 and like this will be there. So if you did for these things, what will happen means we are unable to capture from the web break say for a manual correlation. So that is why what we need to do means using for the web break exp you can do it, because we are giving for the special character point of view this one. If it change that special character also, it will capture. So one times it will come this. Maybe next time what will happen in the dollar place, it will come from the @ also. So in this kind of situation, you can use for the regular expression. Got it? Two ways. Like if it is don't have RB, you can use. And if you have special characters, you can use for the regular expression is better. So clear everyone?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is the way you can do for the all values auto correlation. After that, you can do for the C type, seat preferences, and assumed outbound flight value. Everything you can do. Same way you can do. But what is the function you are selecting? That is your wish. So web break separum function is fine, and web break separum reg exp also fine. But based on situation only, you can use for the web break separum reg exp. If you don't have requirement, no need. But your practice point of view can do for 1 or 2 times. Got it?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So,
Sir, in all dynamic values, there will special characters, no, sir?
which one?
Sir, in all dynamic values, there will be special characters, no?
Yeah, if it is
అంటే
special
సార్ అన్ని
character,
డైనమిక్
it
వాల్యూస్
is
లలో స్పెషల్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా సార్ అంటున్నాను.
all dynamic values. So that depends. See, this user section is there. In that we don't have any special characters.
స్పెషల్ క్యారెక్టర్. ఓకే.
So depends on the dynamic value, because the
Okay.
dynamic values are generating from the server side. As per developer, how is developed, right? So that is way we'll get. So based on the dynamic value, you can use for the which function we can use. We know.
Sir, one small doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we are having left boundary and right boundary, but we are having special characters. Then what we have to use, sir?
Sorry.
We identified the left boundary, right boundary.
Okay.
But in that value is in the dynamic value there is special character, sir.
Okay.
Then we can use begrep save param, sir, or we have to use regular expression.
Regular expression is better, right?
Okay.
Because we
And
have
special
the
character unte
option will be
compulsory.
there is a regular expression, like any special character is change also. It is handle means you can use for the reg exp is better.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So this
Okay,
is the
sir.
one way we can do for the auto correlation, and as same to the we can do for the some rules also we can create. See, for example, every time you are getting for the user section value, okay, that value will be every time boundaries also same. It's not changing. So every release, like every 2 months we have the release. Every time you are doing same script. So every time you are doing for the web break separum function is the using for the correlation, that is the manual effort, right? So to handle for to overcome that manual work, we are doing for the creating the rule. So how to we can create rule means we can go to the recording and recording options. In the recording options, we are able to see the rules. So here we need to create for the our rule. How to we can create a rule? Nothing but see, click on new application. Okay, and you can give for the application name. For example, you are doing web application, web tour application. You can give for the application name is a web tour application. Okay, I give an application name, and after that, in this web tour application, I am creating for the rule. So you click on new rule. Here, which value you are doing? For example, you are creating the rule for the user section value. You can give for the user session. And after creating the rule, so here you can observe action part. In the action, you can click on action. Here it will asking from the like search parameter in the all the body text, or like it's a links and forms action or cookies header. So based on the where is your text, it's a body means you can select always body. And here you can observe scan type, nothing but based on for the different type of parameters like regular expression and boundary based, and this all things will be there. If you want boundary based, you can select this and give for the boundaries, left boundary and right boundary you can give. So already you have right, you can give for the boundaries. So just I'm giving roughly. Okay, you can pass it for this is a section value, and after that double colon this, you can give this one. And if you want for that save length, save offset also, we have advanced, and we can come to here. If you want how many offset, how many length, you can give for here. Okay, so this is where also we can give for, if you want only one, you can give for the one, is fine. So if you don't want, you can uncheck this. We can, okay. So now we can create, and means you can click on this. So after this will be, if you want import means, for example, you are not only one, we can do for the, for example, some .NET applications will be there. So what will happen means, in that we have the many dynamic values will be every time will be same. So at that time, what will happen? You did one time is correlation same. So every time you can create rule, like you have the 100 values also, you can create rule and you can keep it here. This one you can import is possible and export also possible. You are importing this one, you can click on import. If you are exporting, this is the exporting, you can click on export, and this file you can send to your colleague. Then they will also use it and you can import. So this is also part of the auto correlation only. So if anyone asks for the auto correlation means, we can do two ways. One is for the create the rule and one is for the automatically click on correlate button. So this is the two way we can do for the auto correlation. It's clear everyone?
If there is the same project, sir, then we can.
Yeah, same project we can use. See, for example, Srinivas, you and me both are same project. Okay. What will happen means, you are already created some rules for the 10 rules. Okay. Same application next time I'm working. So why I need to waste my time? Srinivas, already you did right. You can send that dot file or correlation file. Then you send it. Then just I import it, and when I'm recording, right, we need, I can uncheck this one. So you can click on this, and we are created, right? Where is that? Web to, I think we not save. For example, this is only assume. You can check this one when you are recording, right? You can check this one. If you not check, it will not will be automatically correlate is not happen. So when you are check this only, it will happen. So my work will be easy. So this is situation only sometimes only, not for every time. So some
Sir?
Java application will be there. That is application every time will be value changing, boundaries also changing. So that is will be.
హలో సార్
Yes. Kranti?
సార్ ఇప్పుడు కొల్లికి ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ చేసాం కదా సార్ మనము ఆ డాట్ ఫైల్
Yes.
అది ఎట్లా రిసీవ్ అవుతుంది సార్ అక్కడ?
Yeah, 1 minute. We already saved. 1 minute, I not saved. Likely I will create it. No application and web tour, and in that new rule we are creating, and okay, text only and boundary based only, and I am giving some assume just this one, and after that I'm saving. So I saved now. Okay, now I saved, right? This file will be coming from the your script. So you can go to the your script, documents. Go to the documents. In the documents, we use it and the scripts, and what is your script name? Check this. Okay, web HTML1. Okay, this is your script. You can open this, and here you are able to see that file. What is our file name? Otherwise, we can we are not imported, right? Sorry, we need to export. Then only you are able to see that. You can export, and if you want all means you can check all. If you want only one, you can uncheck all. Only we want also, okay, you can export. Click on export, and it is asking for the where you want to save this file. So, and you can give for the file name user session, and you can observe .cur. What is the correlation extension means .cur. Click on this, and now you can go to the here. This is the file. You can file this file. You can transfer to your colleague. Got it?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, one small doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you show any of the recorded scripts, sir, which is saved in the downloads or anywhere? I am trying to open, but it is showing so many folders, sir.
Since what exactly I didn't get.
Sir, already you have done, no, sir. We have done so many scripts writing, sir. Recorded so many scripts. They will
Yeah.
get saved in one folder, no, sir.
Yeah.
If you want to see total script again, where we have to go, sir? Can you please?
Yeah, you can go to the documents. Okay. In views
Okay,
and is
views
there.
and
In that
yes, sir.
scripts, in that you are able
Yes,
to
sir.
see what are the scripts there. You can see.
Sir, can you open, sir, any web HTML1 once?
Yeah,
Anyone?
you can open this and everything will be there here. If you open this,
Where,
means you
sir?
can click on this.
Acha, okay.
This symbol also you can observe VUSEN symbol. You can click on this, automatically
Yes.
open VUSEN, your script.
Script will open, sir, there?
Yes, it will open in VUSEN. This is the
Okay,
file.
okay.
You can double click it, it will open that.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So, anyone doubt for the auto correlation? So, very important concept, correlation. Okay, you guys will be practice well only, then only you will get. So, you need to practice different
Practice,
sites
sir.
also. Okay, you can try APS RTC and TS RTC also. See, now I will show you business flow. You guys can try that also, because when you are practice well, then only you are good for the subject. You need to practice.
APS RTC, how,
Sorry.
sir? How can we get to that script of APS RTC, sir?
See, just you need to take URL only, right? If you have see, just if, now I am opening APS RTC. This is the official website. So you are giving, you can take, this is the URL. This URL you can
Okay.
click from the our
Acha, okay.
recording time, and after that you can click on this website. Okay, and after that you have the login details. You can click on the login also. If you don't have also, no problem. Directly we have the option will be there from and search. For example, we are searching from the Hyderabad to Vijayawada.
You have to copy paste this link there, no, sir?
Yeah, there only can copy it. Here also no problem.
In Vision.
This is also fine. I'm sharing for the chart window. Take this.
Then how can we record time, sir?
Okay.
We record time if you are doing in direct web Chrome.
Yeah, you can do anywhere, no problem. Anywhere you can go Chrome or anywhere, no problem. Okay. And you can select for the departure and check availability. And you can observe, you can click on select seats. So this everything is on transaction, you can keep select seats and select for the onboarding and show layout. And you can select this. Up to that payment you can do, but don't do for payment. Okay. Just enter your
Okay, sir.
mobile number and everything and click on continue, and you can give further names. I think it will take or not a valid number we can give or not. I don't know. I'm giving just your understanding point of I'm giving.
Okay.
So up to that you can give no problem your name and everything. Please enter valid email. Okay. And after that you can give for the names and age and select what is the senior city or general public, and if you have card number and click on continue. Please enter 10-digit valid number only it is asking.
దీనిలో మనకి టికెట్ బుక్ అయినట్టు కనపడదు కదా సార్ తర్వాత అయినా మనం జస్ట్ ఒక రికార్డింగ్ చేసుకోవాల్సిందే కదా
Ticket booking, up to ticket booking no need. Actually we need for the source destination, what are the correlation values generating, that is important, right? So just that point of only we can do it here. And here also where is general it is showing. Okay.
Gender it is below email ID, sir. Mobile
Okay,
number below
okay,
email.
okay. So you can click on this and it will display all details. And after that is payment ask, but don't do payment. Click on come out. Otherwise you can just select anything and make payment. And after that QR code is asking, just come out, that's it. So don't do for that, because no need for that, because we need only how to we are recording, what are the dynamic
sir.
values generating, what values we are entering, which value we need to do parameterization, which value we need to do correlation, that things you need to understand. Okay. So this is where you can do for the APSRTC, TSRTC, Karnataka and
Script ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది సార్ మళ్ళీ స్క్రిప్ట్ ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది సార్ దీన్ని మరి ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది సార్ మళ్ళీ వేర్ వి గెట్ ద స్క్రిప్ట్ సార్ హియర్
script you will get in Vusion only, right? Once you can stop recording.
Acha, we have to copy paste that link no sir, compulsory in Vusion. Link of APSRTC.
Yeah, you can give for the script only, right? So, see for example you are doing recording,
Yes.
so you can click on this and here you can
Yes, sir,
give for
understood.
the URL.
Okay sir, okay, understood. So you are not given, no? That's why I got confused.
No, that is I just added that I'm explaining, that is only
Showing, yes,
for
sir.
like it's a front end
For
application.
understanding.
I'm explaining flow.
Okay.
Got it right? This is where you can do
Okay,
for
sir.
the many applications.
సార్
Yes.
సార్ మనం మల్టిపుల్ పర్పస్ కింద ఇది సైట్ యూజ్ చేస్తే ఏం పర్లేదా సార్?
Up to payment, you are not doing payment, right? You can do it, no problem. Yourself you can create for the user data and you can use, no problem, right? No one asks.
Yes, sir.
But every time we need for the multiple data means what will happen? You need to give for the valid details, valid email ID, valid password, valid mobile number. This all will ask.
Okay.
Okay. So we can good to close.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet for tomorrow also same time. We'll continue for the.
Kiran.
Yes.
You have to go to the where you can use the HTTP and URL.
Yeah. We'll come later. Okay. That is not
Okay.
completed. When we are coming from the recording option. So at that time I will explain. Okay. Thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye.
Sir, please send record classes, sir, yesterday.
Yeah, I will share yesterday class, today class also I will send. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.